Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're on the treadmill. No, sorry, we're on the stairs today. Golden hour today is absolutely heavy traffic in the 3 o'clock range, along with a 5 o'clock. And yeah, so there's like there's like a lot of traffic on the 3 o'clock, and that's about it, right? So we're kind of forced to go on the stairs. No problem though. We're just gonna have to be a bit wet because I didn't bring a spare shirt. That's alright though. But besides that though, that's kind of the goal from yesterday. We're gonna be more heavy on the cardio and sleep earlier and not be so sleepy. Right. So I guess that's kind of works out. But I'm gonna have to start bringing a spare shirt again. That's okay though, because today's leg day is gonna be lunges. So yeah, there's nothing really else to talk about today. I think today's the last day. No, yesterday was the last day of Overwatch, by the way. I don't think we're gonna touch it today. Technically we can, but I don't really want to. I think we're done with Overwatch, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a bit done with it. The arc was interesting, but we'll pause it for a bit. I'm not really craving anymore. So what else did they do? Not really sure. All I know is that Ascended Geno Geno Crisis series is gonna be a bit interesting. Gonna do that today for maybe more than 2 hours. We got a little walk crime Velenosaurus anyway, so it's fine. Break dancers have such a really good toned frames. It's impressive. Only saying it because I'm looking at the TV, but it makes sense, right? Break dancing requires a lot of cardio, so of course you're going to be super hella fit. A lot of calisthenics. Is there anything else to talk about? Today's plan's pretty clear today, right? We got legs, empathy regime, food, editing, dips and pull-ups, food again. Then I think if we either have a story time or not, and then we're probably gonna do Ascended for like a good amount of time, and then the remaining hours would be for Overwatch, but we don't want to do Overwatch anymore. We're done. So what would I do then? I'll think about it. Overwatch was like a really good time filler, but I'm bored of it now. So hmm, if we've got not much to do, then I can always sacrifice the mornings for hunting and fishing, which would delay everything a bit later, but it'll give me a good window for hunting and fishing because, like I said, we only do hunting and fishing in the mornings, sunrise, because that's like the best window for most cases. Maybe we could also do some more exploring. Explore weather, or I might as well just explore more of Ascended instead. There's nothing to explore in real life. What am I supposed to do? Vlog myself going to random places? I could do that, but what am I supposed to do? I don't know. There's no, I have no desire to explore real life places. What am I supposed to do there? I can't even. What am I supposed to do? Vlog myself? Doing what? Eh, maybe. Don't know. I'd rather explore in Ascended to be honest, because at least Ascended I could conquer it. In real life, I'm just like, oh wow, uh, 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 cool. You know, never been here before. Huh? Take a little video. Hey guys, I'm at the mountains. I know, right? It's pretty cool, huh? Anyways, now what? Imagine going to like Japan and stuff. Hey guys, we're at Mount Fuji. Cool, right? Anyways, now what? Hey guys, I'm in China. Look, here's a dojo. Wait, hey guys, I am. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? You know what though? Never mind. Traveling might be pretty cool. I thought of it. Imagine we make a new series called Is It Real? Which means that the entire world right now, to us, and our perspective, is not real. The only thing is real if I actually go there, see it from my own POV. Like, how do I know if that thing's real until I've seen it myself? You know? How do I even know that the other countries are real? I've never been there before. Matter of fact, fun fact, I've never left New Zealand, so I don't even know if anything else is real. Could just be in a Truman Show, you know? So maybe one day in the future, we can do a series called Is That Real? Where we go to other parts of the country and be like, hey, is this place real or not? You know what I mean? That'd be pretty dope. One day. Right now, you never know. Everything could just go dystopian. But that's okay, because we have been grinding metadata. So we got a lot of assets, a lot of assets, a lot of metadata, especially our Arc Ascendant series. No, no, our Arc series in general, a lot of metadata. Oh, wait, we could do. Oh, wait, we could do Surviving Mars. Oh, yeah, we could actually do that. We have the game, I just haven't done anything about it yet. Yeah, so I think I found a new series to think about now. Today we're going to be doing Arc Ascended, and we're also going to be doing maybe Surviving Mars, depending on how many gigabytes it is. Because Arc Ascended takes up like literally nearly 1 terabyte of SSD storage. It's kind of insane, but I don't blame it because it's such a big game. I think today we're going to be exploring Lost Colony as well. We got a lot of things happening. Not really. It's just Arc Ascended. Yeah, so no Overwatch. I can't believe the Overwatch Arc lasted so long. Funny thing is, I haven't even installed the game yet, so what if all I'm saying right now is I could even go back to it? Don't know. Overwatch is like, it's inconsistent, I think. Sometimes you'd have a really, really good team. Sometimes you just have a terrible team. Like, for example, when we played Mulga, had such a base team. We had good DPS and good supports, and we won the game flawlessly. Another game, we were playing support. Our DPS and tank were doing very good, and we won the game too. Best babysitting joy ever. And then when we played DPS, we carried as Bastion. And the reason is because, well, probably healing. I don't know, it depends, right? Sometimes in DPS you just don't feel like you're, when you play DPS and you're carrying, sometimes it feels like it's all you, but every little micro thing from your tank and supports it's what keeps you alive, you know? But then when you have a bad team, it's just terrible. Like, for example, that last tank game we had, absolutely awful. Team was completely split, no one was behind the barrier. Actually, they're getting jumped by Vendetta the whole entire time. Still bad team though. And when you have bad DPS as support, who do you babysit? No one. Oh well. So yeah, that's to talk about Overwatch. So obviously I think we've got like 100 hours on it now soon. But I think we're done with it. There's not much lore to it. think today we're going to be doing a very long Ascended series. Probably. That's disgusting. Dude, who drinks alcohol from a shoe? That's actually, that's disgusting. Why? Why you do that? Well, actually, to be honest, alcohol does kill germs. Still kind of disgusting, though. I don't know why someone would do that, but whatever. Speaking of alcohol, that's disgusting. Actually, no, I never understood alcohol. I'll be honest, I have tried it once. I tried it once with like a little camping trip. I think that's the only time I had low alcohol, and it was like a really really small shot of like vodka. It is disgusting. Well, no, not disgusting, but my general rule is that it's not allowed. So I had a little shot, and that was it. Never touched alcohol again. Probably because after that, I saw my friends be retarded afterwards. It's like, how can you lose your mind from just drinking alcohol, bro? What? Yeah. The last thing I remember was literally just tastes like hand sanitizer. Why would you do that? Yeah, I remember. I remember the taste. It tasted like drinking hand sanitizer. Disgusting. I was like, how is that even yum? I don't even know if I drank it properly. But yeah, I don't drink alcohol. One, it's haram. And Sensei says no. And yeah, so no, not allowed. If you drink, do you, you know? Some people can only function by drinking. I think it's because it lets them open up their personality more, you know? I don't need to do that. If I want to open up my personality, I just open OBS, you know what I mean? Except that life is like Truman Show, and you're all good. Golden hour has seemed to die down while I was talking the entire time. It sure has. So is there anything else to say? We've been talking quite a lot already. I guess that's what happens when we're not sleeping, huh? I guess recently the streams have been really quiet. That's alright though. Like I said before, you treat it like the Truman Show, right? Plus, I don't look at the numbers anyways. It's like, sure, the numbers are low, nearly zero, but metadata. So, is what it is. Okay, so is there anything else to explore in real life? Yo, you're throwing it back. What? Sorry. TV. Some man's throwing it back. I never understood throwing it back. Why do you even do that? Matter of fact, yeah. Why do you throw it back? I don't see any function to it, is it? Because if you put it into practice, you'll never throw it back in like the actual mating. So, but who finds that attractive then? That's a good question. People usually say ass or tits. Like, I'm not gonna go into that. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that conversation. Let's just say, at the end of the day, it all is the same, no? You know, it's all the same. Only difference is skedaddle, skedoodle. I'm out of there. Alright, we're gonna go dark for a bit now. Plus, the sound barrier is going down. Wonder, what should we do? Maybe we haven't done like the leg extension in a while, so I might give that a shot again. reason is because I don't want to go on the leg press right now because back is completely weird. This is like the newer version too, which is quite nice. You know, back in my day, I used to be good at this. I would do like the entire heaviest sitting, but we no longer do that. Let's do like 36 kgs. Ooh, that's kind of light. Oh no, it's decent. It's not bad. It's only because we don't have to like lean back into it much, so my back is fine. Oh yeah, we had to like ex abandon the stairs for a bit. It was like 27 minutes, so 3 minutes off. That's fine. Again, there's like nothing to explore, is there? So I guess today's just gonna be mainly ascended. Could do could do surviving Mars as well, I guess. Actually, I'm pretty sure for leg extension. For leg extension, you just leave it. You can't leave it like in here, and it still burns quite nicely. So I guess we just do that then. Is there anything else to talk about? We're not in the best golden hour area. I think we will be a bit louder. We'll be a bit louder over there. So I guess we're gonna be doing Romanian deadlift and then lunges, and that's about it. I'll carve. Is there anything else to talk about? Sorry. I think we'll go heavier. I used to do the heaviest, like 130 kgs on the leg press, but that was the old times. My legs are a lot weaker now. My whole body's weaker in general. Like I was a lot weak. I'm a lot weaker than before. Like if I compared myself to like a younger version of me, my younger version of me would destroy me. Like he would just, how much you bench, bro? I don't even bench anymore. I just do like 40 kgs Smith machine, maybe less. Yeah, my older, but I guess in cardio, my older stuff would literally die. Like right now, my cardio is probably peak. Yeah, it's definitely. Well, I should know. Maybe like a couple months ago, that was when my cardio was peak. My cardio was peak when I did that running phase, but we got sleepy and stopped running. Also started the new macro regime as well. We're on 3 4s now. No, I think. No, we're on 4 5s. I think. Actually, I don't even know if my cardio is peak or not. I would say that my cardio and running was peak a couple months ago, right? But I haven't actually tried at all recently. Probably maybe better. Don't know. We are like a kg heavy, I think, because the new macro regime made us eat so much rice. I've lowered it. Yeah, because before we were doing it based on hand size, but it turns out doing that hand size, we were eating very, very little calories, right? We were doing palm size, and it was very small. And then we were like heavy cutting, but then we started bulking again with calories. But then after doing the calorie counter, we realized that macro calculation is probably the best. So yeah, and I think it's the best so far. The macro regime probably is the most accurate, I would say. It controls the meat we eat, controls the carbs. The only thing that's inconsistent about the macro regime is that I don't really calculate the fat. Like I still drink some milk sometimes, occasionally. Yep, that's gonna burn my legs. It's quite nice actually. It's been a while since I've done leg extension. It's good. We got lunges to do anyway soon. I'd say lunges is still kind of the goat. We got a lot of water to drink. You know, when I see people spray things sometimes, I find it very interesting, right? Some people do this. They spray the paper towel and then wipe it, but I swear that doesn't work. I swear it's better spraying it and then wiping it. I think it's because just from experience from wiping down the stairs, right? If I spread a paper towel and then wipe it, the sweat still stays on the steam machine. But if you just spray it directly on, alrighty ho, Romanian. Would I ever do camping again? Probably not. The last time I did camp, or the last time I attended camping was, I think, was Operation Twizel. I think that was like one of the moments I tried to do camping, but instead, what happened was we just ate a bunch of peanut butter sandwiches and we drove for like hours, and that was it. Can't believe I got that metadata. It's pretty insane. And I literally, that's like the best thing about the metadata is that I've got proof. Like, that'd be 5 kgs or 10 kgs. I don't know. I'll do 5 kgs first. Yeah, I literally have the metadata for my Operation Twizel. That was a good trip. I told everyone how to overtake. So yeah, what's up now? I mean, well, what's up now? Uh, just, just, just macro regime. Lower the carbs. That's about it. Yeah, I'd say 5 kgs is one to skip. It's not bad. It's not bad. I gotta finish the water though. Might add 2.5s to it later on. Is there anything else to talk about? Don't know. But if we're not gonna do Overwatch, which I probably won't, we've got to find some more lore to do. I think Surviving Mars. Oh, I can't wait for Ascended Day. Can't wait for Ascended Day. The only reason we did Overwatch yesterday was because it was the last day. I got the points I wanted. 3k, 3k drive points. We could try complete, 4k drive points, but there's no point. I don't really care about the insignia. The one thing about Overwatch is that after playing competitive, quick play is too easy. Like I saw that Mulga game. I think that was the difference. When we first played Overwatch, we played quick play, so it was a lot more entertaining, right? I could play Tracer and Widowmaker, no one would care, right? But then the moment we went into competitive, Overwatch changed. I should have just stayed in quick play. Quick play is like the best, honestly. I have a lot more enjoyment in playing Tracer and Widowmaker in 6v6 rather than playing competitive because competitive is just too. Eh, really depends. The only reason I like competitive is because it gives teams like a second chance to come back. That's like the only thing I like about it. So many like games where you can clutch back. So that's what I like about competitive. It gives you a second chance to, come back, clutch up. Let's add some more weight to that. Let's add some more weight to that. We're on 3.5s now. I'm gonna add some 2.5s. Or maybe I'll just add like another 5 kgs. Why not? Alright, let's get to it. We are doing a lot of talking today. That's good. There's a lot of random topics to revise. Speaking of revise, it's kind of like studying. That's kind of the purpose of these vlogs as well. Studying the framework, except I haven't done much framework in a while. Mainly because the framework is pretty simple, right? It is what it is. Not like without dark. Everything's gray, not black and white. Human dominance. You know? In order, ecosystem, like, already, the framework's pretty simple, right? Here we go. Weight has been added. So now we're doing 40 kgs. Yes, that's a bit too heavy. Not gonna lie, it's actually a bit too heavy for us. That wasn't good. That was too. That was very heavy. Let's get back that low. 30 kgs is a lot better. 40 kgs feels too much like bodybuilding. Should probably finish the water as well. I should probably find myself a stick as well so we can prepare for the next thing. I think we're on 4 5s now. Didn't quite finish it. Technically, no, let me go find a stick real quick. I saw the time and there's not enough time. Again, there's like no law. There's like no law in exploring. Technically I could explore a lot of. Ah, if I explore, I'm gonna have to probably use the DJI. I'm gonna have to probably use the action camera to record instead of the phone because in scenarios like this, I'll need the phone. I can't use Deep Blue like that. Plus, Deep Blue needs like an SSD. I like. All right, let me go get a stick. I have successfully acquired the stick for lunges. Just had to spray it and all that. I got my little area right now. Nice. That's the perfect thing about Golden Hour is kind of just got this entire little spot to myself and no contestants. You think I can clean this? I reckon I can clean 30 kgs. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to clean the. Hold on. I'll clean it in the end. Oh, lock in. All right. Let's see if I can clean this real quick. I reckon I can. I reckon I can clean this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna break something. Hold on. So you lift it up. Boom. And then you kind of no. Boom. Boom. I'm not. Fuck. Whatever. What am I doing? Imagine if I try to clean that. I would have damaged. Yo, imagine if I cleaned that. I would have like fucked up something. Did you see how? You see that, right? No, my shutter speed was off the whole time. My bad. Ooh, my shutter speed was the wrong shutter speed for a bit. Imagine if I accidentally, if I try to clean at 30 kgs, I would have messed up something. I think lunges can do a efficiency. We've only got this little area to work with. We haven't even finished the water yet. I'll probably check the weight later on. Not now. Ah, lunges is always chill. The craziness is out. If I were to travel somewhere, where would I even go? I don't even know. I don't even I don't even go out in the zone, the city I'm in right now. You know, there's nothing to do in the city. Just drugs, homeless people, crack, clankers. Did I just say clankers? Nah, I'm joking. I just don't go out. The only time I go out is literally here. There's no other purpose for me to go out. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Buy stuff? Buy what? Might as well finish the water as well. They say it's breathed in that room. It's a cult room. It's a cult room. Must be doing drugs in there or something. What was I saying again? Say anything else about that? I was talking about how I don't go outside. I don't. Touch grass? I don't know. I feel like we're not even close to that area. You know, people say touch grass usually just means to leave the house. But I do leave the house. I do leave at HQ. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I do more than touch grass because I touch water, bro. I go fishing and stuff, so pretty sure touching water is more of an achievement. Yeah. Literally being in the sea, being in the lake, you know, touching grass is too easy. You can just go into a backyard and stuff, right? Also depends on the area, I guess. I actually understand it though, right? Imagine living in like a apartment complex. I can see how people would just stay inside. Like, what are you supposed to do in a city, anyways? Also, some places literally are like hours away from the sea. In New Zealand, well, New Zealand's surrounded by the sea, so it takes less than 1 hour to get to the sea, anyways. You know, in New Zealand, it's just like less than an hour drive, and you're at the sea. Speaking of the sea, I haven't actually swam in the sea in a while. I mean, I've walked in the mouth, right? But I haven't actually submerged my head underwater for in a minute. Like, why would I do that? Can I even swim? I don't even know if I can swim anymore. It's been a while since I've gone in a pool as well. Actually, good idea. I don't even know if I could swim anymore. Never tried with this body. Maybe I should try that one day. Gonna drown on camera. Actually, I don't even want to. What? Who would submerge their head under the sea water? That shit's disgusting, isn't it? Matter of fact, just in general, it's disgusting. Five fives. Actually, yeah, I'm not like a germaphobe or anything, but it's pretty nasty. Now, if I was a germaphobe, I wouldn't come to the gym. Honestly, gym's probably the most dirtiest place I go to every day. Like, it's really dirty. Super dirty. Probably the most germs. Easily a place to get sick, you know? And we come during golden hour too. Imagine coming here during popular time. How would you even do that? I haven't gone in the gym popular time in like a long time. Why would I go there? Plus, I actually see a lot of people I know. Last time I went during a busy time, I saw a lot of people I recognize from my old days. Only thing is, they can't recognize me unless they found this channel. If they found this channel, they'll see me, but I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. The Asian spirit in me. Oh, I think we've actually got a chance to do the carbs. We actually do. It's been a minute. The tripod just attacked me. Wait, there's no way. Obviously, we're gonna put a efficiency on the carbs. 1 minute. 1 minute and I'm gone. Alright, well, that's about it. We gotta check our weight and then skedaddle. We only like one set. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not gonna have to bounce because I am recording anything, so shall I check this our weight and probably wash my hands. I don't wash my hands first. 70.25. Looks like we're ranging between 70 now. Anyways, that's about it. Right. Cool. That's about it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Definitely no story video today. This is probably like I don't know how long we talked for, but I'm not even sleepy. But what's the plan again today? Ah yes, a lot of Ascendant and maybe we can just do the Mars game. Alright. Alright guys. See you guys next time. Appreciate it again.